Hello air signs, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a love reading for you guys. This is a timeless reading, so there's no particular time frame for this. Whenever you are guided to watch this and hopefully resonate with the messages, that's when you're meant to hear it. If these messages that come through today don't resonate with you, then these messages are not for you this time around, and hopefully I can tap into your energies at a future reading. Alright guys, if you're interested in obtaining a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below this video. So air signs for my Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis. Let's tap into what's going on with you guys at this time. So again, no time frame. Whenever you're guided to watch this, and hopefully I'll be tapping into your energies in regard to a situation that you're dealing with, in regard to your romantic life. So let's take a look at that, guys, okay? So for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, let's find out what's going on. All right, air signs. Angels, please bring forward whatever messages my air signs need to see at this time. What is it that they need to know at this time in regard to their love life? What is most prominent that they need to know at this time? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. We're starting off with a wedding, guys. So perhaps some of you guys are already married. Some of you may very well be in the planning stages of planning for an upcoming wedding, okay? Or some of you guys are already in connection with someone where they make you feel as if you are already living the type of lifestyle with this person where you guys are like a married couple, but you aren't actually married, okay? It could be any of those scenarios, but we'll pull some tarot messages to clarify that. Angels, please bring forward more messages for my air signs. What do they need to know at this time? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini in their romantic life, their love connections. What messages would they benefit from at this time? They're asking for you to trust, guys. Okay, so perhaps you guys have encountered some challenges in your romantic connections where perhaps trust was broken, or your partner has caused you to mistrust them somehow. For some of you guys, perhaps you have your suspicions about a third party, or they are possibly talking to someone else, whether or not they have crossed the line as far as taking it towards a sexual relationship outside of your relationship. We'll delve more into that, but I'm feeling here that with this trust card coming forward, the angels are urging you to call to have faith in this particular connection, whoever is resonating with this. Okay, for my air signs, angels, please bring forth another message in regard to whatever it is they are dealing with at this time. What would they benefit from knowing at this time in regard to their romantic life? Please bring it forward. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you guys. Whoever it is that you are thinking about or connecting with, guys, in regard to this particular reading for my air signs, and you've doubted, I'm feeling, the connection between the two of you, the angels are coming forward to remind you that your instincts are correct for the most part, that there is this intense connection, this chemistry that is unforgettable between the two of you. Okay, so perhaps some of you guys are in separation. Perhaps some of you guys have really not been seeing eye to eye in regard to this connection. And we're going to dig further into what's happening. But in regard to whoever it is you're thinking about at the time of this reading, no doubt there is a very strong magnetic connection and attraction between the two of you. And look at the bottom card here, guys. Okay, attraction. No doubt, you guys have this amazing attraction between the two of you. So I'm feeling that whoever is tuning in here today, you're watching this because you guys are having some challenges in regard to this connection. So let's find out. What's happening? What is going on? Well, we've got the Page of Pentacles energy coming forward here. So this particular page, he's very ambitious. Okay, he's got desires that he wants to fulfill. He's very diligent. But I'm picking up here that he's a little bit inexperienced in love. He's coming forward with a little bit of immaturity here. So perhaps my air signs that are tuning in here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, perhaps the person that you are connecting with at this time, or someone that you are interested in developing a relationship with, or furthering the connection with them, they may be younger than you. You have a little bit more wisdom in regard to your romantic life and life in general. So they're coming forward a little bit inexperienced, not having had as many romantic partners as you have in your life. This person could possibly be, for some of you guys, early 20s, early 30s is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so let's dig a little bit more and see. Okay, we've got the Hierophant energy coming forward here, guys. So tradition, conformity, morality, ethics. I'm feeling that whoever is tuning in for this reading, this is picking up off of your energy. Definitely picking up off of the energies of someone that has lived a little bit more life. Okay, this is also picking up off of Taurus energy. So for some of you guys, if you are connecting with a Taurus, it's picking up off of their energy. This is someone that could possibly be in a vocation where you work in a church. You could be a teacher, someone in some sort of career where it's furthering your education, and or you are a professor perhaps, some sort of institution where there is higher learning involved. Okay, this is also picking up off of the energies of someone who is a spiritual teacher, someone who has the energies coming forward that you love to teach. Okay, you have the capacity within yourself to share your wisdom and spiritual growth with this person I'm feeling you are in connection with, but you want to choose the moral path in regard to this connection. So if this Page of Pentacles is coming forward with a little bit of immature energies, and perhaps you're feeling that they're not quite invested in this connection as much as you are, you just need to give them a little bit more time to kind of match up your energies and be where you're at by way of your thinking. Because I'm feeling that whoever is resonating with this Hierophant card, you do want this individual to see things from your perspective and see this connection as a new opportunity, especially in love. I'm feeling that for my air signs, again, I'm picking up for the majority, whoever is tuning in, you are the more mature counterpart in this connection, and you really want to develop a wonderful, good, strong future with this person that you are in connection with. Again, for some of you guys, you're already married to this person, and so whoever is tuning in, as far as my air signs, you are older than your spouse. Okay, so they're not as experienced as you are. They are coming forward with younger energy, so perhaps they don't take this relationship as seriously as you do. But I am feeling that since you're coming forward as quote unquote the teacher in this scenario, that you will eventually help them to learn the lessons in life as far as moving this relationship more towards a mature connection, something that's a little bit more serious, something that's a little bit more what you're looking for. Because ultimately, guys, there's this wonderful chemistry and connection between the two of you. But I am feeling that for some of my air signs tuning in, you've had your doubts whether this connection has the potential to last. Okay, so we'll dig a little bit deeper into that and see if that's a possibility. Because right now I do feel that you guys are encountering some challenges here. Okay, so let's find out a little bit more. Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords coming forward, some sort of breakthrough. You're getting definitely clarity in regard to this situation. Okay, so I do feel that you're going to get past whatever challenges you guys have been dealing with in this connection. Okay, so again, some of you are married. Some of you guys are recently married, and or you feel that you're already married to this person even though you're not. So some of you guys have been together a while, and it's normal to have those challenging situations arise, especially when you're with someone who is younger than you are. And for some of you guys, I am feeling that there's quite a large age gap between you and your partner. Okay, so with that age gap coming forward sometimes, and you guys bicker and get into arguments, and they're not quite seeing the situation the way you want them to, it's because, you know, they're a lot younger than you are, and you've lived a lot more life, and you have a lot more wisdom to contribute to this relationship. So if you truly want to give your all to this connection and want to continue to invest your energies in this relationship and have it last long term, then you just need to have a little bit of patience and try to see things from their standpoint, and just give them a little bit more room to bring forward their own spin on how they're seeing the situation. Okay, because how they're looking at it is totally different from how you're looking at it. And so that's perhaps why this trust card is coming forward, because you're losing a little bit of patience in regard to this connection, guys. So just have a little bit of faith that whoever it is that you are in connection with, okay, and I am feeling some of you guys are married to this person, and some of you guys are engaged to this individual. So again, age gap is what I'm feeling here. My air signs, possibly you are the older counterpart here, but you know, that could absolutely be reversed. You could be the younger one and you're dealing with someone older, and you guys just have this thing where you guys just don't see eye to eye because of that generation, the age gap between the two of you guys. But regardless of that, regardless of the age difference that's coming forward here, no doubt, guys, it's a good connection for the most part. Okay, you didn't come together haphazardly. You both explored this relationship and you grew very close with each other. So this chemistry is no joke between the two of you guys. Very intense attraction in this connection. What's up with this chemistry card? So yeah, you guys are going through challenges, but I really do feel that it's nothing that you can't work through. We've got a couple cards coming through here though, but it's coming in the reverse. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so now with the Queen of Pentacles, normally she's a practical queen. She likes her creature comforts and she likes her financial security. But since she's coming up in the reverse, this is someone that perhaps could be a little bit self-centered. She's very jealous, especially when she realizes her partner might be looking at someone else. Okay, I'm not really picking up third-party situations here or cheating, although for some of you guys that may absolutely be a possibility. But I'm just feeling more so that she gets jealous very quickly. She's a smothering type of queen, so she's very in your face type energy. Okay, she likes to be very involved in her partnerships. So for my divine masculines that are tuning in, and or the divine masculine in this connection, perhaps you're feeling that she's smothering you a little bit and you just want a little bit of breathing space. Okay, so again, she's coming up in the reverse. So regardless of whatever chemistry and attraction you guys have, I do feel that there are challenges that are arising between the two of you guys. Now, we do have the King of Swords here. Okay, when he's in the upright, he's a head over heart type king. Very disciplined. He brings forward the truth. But since he is coming forward in the reverse, this is someone that could be a little bit callous. Someone that brings forward a little bit of weakness, that weak type energy. loss of emotional control. So whoever is being represented by this King of Swords, we have two people here that are not quite seeing eye to eye in this relationship, but I'm not feeling really that it's something that's going to end up breaking you guys up. I do feel that for now, you guys have your fair share of challenges that you are dealing with, but ultimately, I do feel that with this intense chemistry and attraction that's coming forward between the two of you guys, eventually you will be in the upright. Okay, so I'm feeling that these are the energies that you guys are dealing with in this connection. We've got a Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords, both in reverse. Okay, so let's pull a card for this attraction. Okay, what do we have? Well, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so need, poverty, frugality, okay, and insecurity. That's what's coming through here. So someone is coming forward with the energies of being very insecure in this connection. And I am feeling that for some of my air signs, this is picking up off of your energy. So for some of you guys who are in separation and feeling like you are literally out in the cold in regard to this connection, I'm feeling really more so here, guys, that you're going to get past this, because the chemistry and attraction and the energies that are coming forward in regard to this connection, it's pretty strong, guys. Okay, so whatever challenges you guys are dealing with currently, you're gonna get past it, I'm feeling. Let's pull a clarifying card for this Five of Pentacles. Okay, well, the Temptation card is coming forward here, guys. So that is the Devil card in the traditional tarot, and that is picking up off of Capricorn energy. Okay, so this card is representative of bondage and restriction, stagnation in a relationship. Some of you guys are feeling trapped. Okay, there's a broken link between this connection. Some of you guys may be dealing with addictions in your relationship, whether that involves food or alcohol. It could involve drugs, sex, overspending. Someone could be a workaholic or just exhibiting codependent behavior. It could be any of these things, okay? Because this is coming forward with self-limiting behaviors for sure. Someone needs to embrace their fears and just walk past those fears and deal with whatever is going on in this connection. This could also be someone that uses sex for gain. It's a dominating sexual relationship. So I'm feeling for some of you guys, my air signs, this could be representative of your energy. But you do need to learn from these experiences. And I do see the desire to end negative conditions that are happening in this connection. I think part of the problem is with this Devil card, this Temptation card, some of you guys are still thinking about someone from your past, someone that you loved and lost and hope to begin again. But I'm feeling whoever this is coming through for, that relationship has sailed. Whoever it is that you're thinking about in the past, they've moved on, guys. Okay, so the energies coming forward in this reading is that you should really concentrate on the relationship that's currently before you. So, you know, this card is asking for you to slow down, to plan carefully and proceed with caution, especially if you are still thinking about someone from your past. Yes, the two of you, whoever it is you're connecting with or thinking about at the time of this reading, aside from the person that you're thinking about from the past, for some of you guys, there's enough promising energies coming forward here that you should absolutely stick it out and work through whatever challenges are being dealt with at this time. Okay, I do feel that with the Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords energy coming forward here, yes, you guys are going through some tough times, no doubt. That's coming forward here, and one of you definitely feels like you are left out in the cold. Okay. For some of you guys, it's the person that you are connecting with. The person that you're connecting with is the person that feels that, you know, they're dealing with these challenges a little bit harder than you, air sign, possibly. And for some of you guys, of course, this is picking up off of your energies. There's definitely a level of insecurity here. And that's why even more strongly the angels are coming forward with this trust card. They're asking for you to have faith in this connection, because I'm feeling that whoever this is coming through for, it can be resolved. Don't let this devil energy and this temptation card win out, guys. You have what it takes in this connection to make it through, but you have to have the desire to want to work on it. Okay? The desire has to be there, because there's this, again, there's this soulmate type connection here, a magnetic attraction between the two of you guys. For some of you, it's, you know, you guys are married. And others, you feel as if you're already married to this person. And some of you guys are recently engaged, I'm feeling. It could be any of those scenarios. So for those of you still wanting to connect with someone from the past, I'm telling you guys, with the energies coming forward here, they have moved on. And should you try to go after that connection again, you're going to hit a brick wall, is what I'm feeling here. So for some of you guys, that is the addiction. You're addicted to someone from your past, and you haven't been able to get your mind off of this person. And that is perhaps one of the reasons why you guys are having challenges in this connection, in this relationship. Whether they are your spouse, your fiance, or you guys are simply boyfriend, girlfriend, where you feel as if you guys are practically married. It's worth saving, guys. Okay? Don't let this energy win out in your connection with this person. Let me pull another card. What's up with this temptation card? Okay. We've got the Page of Water. Okay. This is Page of Cups energy. And this is someone that is a dreamer, very sensitive individual. And in this particular card, it says someone that's intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Okay, so there's Page energy once again. So you've got the Page of Pentacles and Page of Water. So the person that you're dealing with may have these elements in their sign. Okay, or they may be a water sign. Even though this card is indicating a new person enters your life, I'm feeling more so that once you guys work through whatever challenges you have going on, that the person that you are connecting with will emerge as a better version of themselves, and you're going to be looking at them in a different way and possibly fall in love with them again. For those of you who are not quite trusting in the connection, and perhaps one of you is ready to walk away from this connection. Okay, because it is picking up off of the elements that a relationship is going to begin on a new phase. So you guys are going to have a second chapter, a new chance, a second chance to move forward and make things better in regard to this connection. Okay, and some of you guys may absolutely have your intuition is heightened, and you have your heart just telling you that you can work through this. Okay, because ultimately I'm really feeling that despite this devil energy, despite this temptation energy coming forward here, you guys have a pretty good connection here. Yeah. I really do feel that whoever is the younger counterpart in this connection, guys, I really do feel that They love their partner. They love the person that they are in a relationship with. Yes, they can come forward with a little bit of immature behaviors occasionally, but ultimately, you guys have great chemistry together, very good attraction towards each other. So when you guys argue and quarrel sometimes and you don't see eye to eye, it's very easy to want to think of someone in the past that you connected with where things were good for a while. But guys, they're in the past for a reason, okay? For some of you guys, this is your ex, and they've always had your heart perhaps, but you're with someone else now, someone that needs your love and attention now, who is not caught up in the past. They want your all. They want you to be fully present in this connection when you guys are interacting with each other. Perhaps in the past when you guys were talking or were together, they just didn't feel like you were fully present with them and that a part of you was just not connecting. Okay? So perhaps that's something that they've picked up from you. All right, guys? But look at this other card that came through for you. Okay, you've got the Unity card, Archangel Sandalphon, not quite sure how to pronounce that, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors, and like-minded friends. Okay, so this is picking up off of the Hierophant, guys, the Hierophant energy. Okay, so now with the Hierophant, and this is certainly, again, picking up off of someone with a lot of energy because it already came through here. So you have the Hierophant card coming through twice. So this is really picking up off of the energies of the older counterpart in this connection, someone who has a lot more wisdom to offer this relationship. Okay, you have a lot to teach this person that you are in connection with, especially, the person that's younger than you are, and or if you're the younger one that's tuning in, whoever it is you're in a relationship with, guys, they can really offer you a lot of wisdom in regard to where they've been in their romantic connections and really just life in general. Okay, so again, this is someone that may have a career in education, possibly in medicine for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be nurses or doctors, a physician in whatever field, someone that may be in a vocation where religion is quite prominent. It could be any of those scenarios, but I'm really picking up here that this is someone that has led quite a full life, and they are very well versed in regard to what it is that they want in their romantic connections. And if you're dealing with someone who is a lot younger than you are, they haven't quite gotten up to the same level that you are at, especially emotionally and mentally in regard to your romantic life. So just have a little bit of patience here, guys, because ultimately I am feeling that this person loves you with all their heart, and I do feel for my air signs tuning in, my Libras, Aquariuses, and Geminis, you love this person as well. So it's normal to have those challenges in our relationships, especially for those of you who've been together a while. You know, sometimes the excitement dies down a little bit, and it's more difficult to find newness in your connections, especially those of you who have been married for a long time. But ultimately, this person wants unity with you. They want to stay with you. They love you. They still feel this wonderful chemistry that you guys share. This is an attraction that will always be there between the two of you guys. But for some of you, it's absolutely important to rekindle the romance in this connection, and so that you guys can once again be happy in your connection and rediscover the attraction that you guys had right from the start. All right, so let us pull, in closing, some Whispers of Love cards here, guys. So angels, please bring forward some final thoughts for my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Some closing thoughts for their reading today. So yeah, guys, I know that whoever this is coming through for, there are challenges, no doubt. And especially those of you dealing with someone who is caught up in a connection they made in the past. I'm really feeling here, guys, that that's a dead end. So whether this is you, air sign, or the person you're connecting with who wants to kind of rekindle something from the past, I think whoever this person is that's bringing forward this energy, they are going to quickly find out that it's a dead end and that that person has moved on and they're no longer interested in pursuing a relationship or a reconnection. Look at that. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I mean, really. The union of hearts. That's what it started off as, and that's what it will continue to be heading forward in the future, as long as you have faith, okay? Continue to have faith in the connection that you guys are going to be okay. The union of hearts, there is a connection of love that defies explanation. And I pretty much already expressed that to you guys. The amount of chemistry and attraction that's in this connection is undeniable. And for those of you who have been together for a long time, I know that it's difficult to maintain this energy, you know, especially when life hands you some difficult situations or challenges, okay? But ultimately, guys, you're with your soulmate, okay? You are with the person that absolutely loves you with all their heart. And look at the bottom card. As I had already mentioned, have patience. Have patience with them. Whoever I'm feeling is the younger counterpart in this connection, just have faith and patience that eventually they're going to see things from your perspective. Love is patient and kind always. So this is something that you have to remember. And oftentimes, you know, that's part of our wedding vows, is to see love as something that you need to be patient with, because it's constantly changing. It has many phases that we experience throughout our relationship. So you have to have patience in regard to this connection, especially when things are not going smoothly. All right, guys. But ultimately, in regard to this, I do feel it's worth saving, especially perhaps some of you guys are in separation. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm feeling that you're simply just not seeing eye to eye. You know, I don't see any divorce or anything like that. I just feel that those of you in separation just needed some time apart, just needed some space. So perhaps you're crashing at a friend's house, or some of you guys, I'm almost feeling like you stayed in a hotel or a motel for a few nights or whatever just to get away. But I'm feeling that once you guys take the time to really talk things through and realize that there's a reason why you guys came together to begin with, is because you love each other, okay? You guys are soulmates at the end of the day. And look at the card below that, guys. Forgiveness. This is what's needed in this situation. So whatever it is that you guys are dealing with and or have dealt with, and those energies are still quite prominent in this connection, there absolutely needs to be forgiveness in this situation. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Absolutely. So for those of you dealing with this temptation energy, wanting someone from the past to come back, I am seriously feeling here, guys, that that's a dead end, okay? So you really need to forgive the situation, let go of what no longer serves you. And for those of you, truly, that resonated with this reading, whatever scenario you fit into, whether you are married, engaged, newly married, it doesn't matter, okay? Or it's someone that you are with where you guys feel like you're already a married couple. It doesn't matter. Okay, but whatever challenges you guys are going through at this time, there has to be a level of forgiveness here in order for you guys to just move on and get back to being in love and enjoying the connection and this chemistry and attraction that is between two people who truly love each other and belong together. All right, air signs. So that's what I have for you guys this time around. Again, this is a timeless reading. There's no time frame for this. Whenever you tune in and it resonates with you, then it's absolutely meant for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'll be back soon with more readings. Thank you as always for tuning in. I'd appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes if you enjoyed this. And if you're interested in a personal private reading, please check that info down below this video. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.